Daddy, very boring lah.
Yeah, very boring. Can we play some other games?
Oh, then you boys want to play some board games?
Yes!
Daddy, how to play this game?
Snakes and ladders is like the closest metaphor to life for me. The token represents you, and you have to move step by step from throwing dice that decides how you're gonna go. And in life, if you do good deeds, you'll be closer to your goals, and sometimes you'll be even rewarded. But on the other hand, if you do the bad deeds, justice will swallow you down, and you will have to work harder to go further again. There was once in my life when I was studying for my final exam. It was so last minute for me to digest all of the points and notes. And then a bad thought came to me, and I've decided to cheat in the test by writing some of the notes in the eraser. And well, in the end, I got caught and I failed the most important paper in my test. I was so miserable and I was lost. Well, there were good things that I did too. Remembering once when I just finished playing badminton with my friends, and I saw this old lady carrying all the heavy stuffs, the eggs and the plants and the vegetables and all. So I went over to offer her help to carry groceries to her home. And in return, she gave me some of the fruits in the bag in return to thank me for helping her out. And now, let me tell you a story that changed my whole life. 2 years back then, when I was busy working for a project in my company, daily and nightly non-stop, I neglected my own body health, I neglected my friends, I neglected my family, especially my dear mother. I remember her calling me a few times in a day, and I would just get so angry so easily, and I would just scold her for disturbing me working. Those conversations were still lingering in my head. As soon as I've done with my work, heading back home, my younger brother told me that Mom has passed away. The moment I knew about it, my world collapsed. And then only I knew about the truth that my mother was just calling me to send her to hospital. I can't believe that I put her to death with sickness and worst of all, sadness. And all I felt was plain guilty. But now, I have my 2 boys, and I'll make sure they don't repeat the same mistake that I did.